I was having a stiff clutch problems the other day, and I changed the cable over to a new cheapy one that you get off eBay, and it was even worse. So I put the old one back on for now, and oiled that up, and it seemed to be alright, but it could be better. So I ordered a proper made in Japan clutch cable, so I'm going to just swap that over and see how we go from there. So yeah, I'll take the side casing off and take the tank off and all that sort of jazz. So I'll be back when I get the tank off and that. I need to take off this Ujima thing, flip thingy, because I've got a new one to go on, because the hasn't got the bit that you bend over to stop the cable coming out, so I need to swap that over. Here's a hot tip for you: how to oil your cables up. Use a funnel, a rubber off an old spark plug cap, and stick that on the funnel, and it slides over the cable with a little bit of effort, and then just let it, and you want to like that much oil really. And if you, when you move the cable in and out, it'll just work the oil down into the sleeve, and just leave it for about half an hour, I suppose. Let it work its way down. But it saves sodding about trying to get a spray nozzle in the end of your oil, in the end of your cable. Yeah, just let it work its way down. There you go. My hot tip for the day. It's a bit windy out here, so it's probably going to mess the audio up on the camera. So sorry about that if it does. Everything's too oily now. Gasket. Done it off, didn't it? Okay, 3 hands. Clutch feels much smoother, but it's a little bit on the over adjusted side, so I need to adjust it so it's got a little bit of slack in it. Right, it's just snugging up there, so I'm going to go about, don't know what, 3/8 back, quarter a turn, 3/8, round about there. Get in here. Snug it up. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, it feels much better, that clutch now. Definitely feels much better. Let's take it for a spin in a second. And take it for a run and see what it feels like. So here's the new clutch cable, and it's working a treat. I had to route it through in between the clocks. Goes between the clocks down the right hand side, through the frame where the coils are, and then down to the side casing. That's like the less amount of bends. Does go well, this bike. It used to be my number one bike until I got to try it fixed. Mind you, they've all got their little bits and pieces that are good on each bike, really, I suppose. Old car there, look. Old Hillman by the look of it. Oh no. Got one of these blokes that keeps slowing down every time he sees another car coming. I think the only issue I've got with this bike at the moment is the front brakes are not that great. I think it's probably because I put twin discs on the front and used an old set of pads that I found rather than put a couple of new sets on. But I expect they'll wear themselves in. That brake works a treat though. job I've got a good back brake. That's it, nearly coming to the end of the lanes. I won't bore you with the dual carriageways, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.